Hey guys, how's it going? Firebox here. I have a build that I've been using to share with you today. It involves the Hatchet, Felling Axe with Franciscas, and the Axe Specialization perk. The idea of this is that Franciscas also take advantage of the +3 damage on top of the Felling and the Hatchet, so I wanted to give all these weapons combined a try. I had some of the most insane PvP I've had in a while. I think the sad thing is that what really makes Axe Specialization so strong is the additional Francisca Axe damage. The meta right now is basically who can deal more damage at range. It feels like I hardly ever get into a true melee fight anymore. Alright, so I want to quickly go over my perks, skills, and the equipment that I'm using, as well as some of the stats that I've been prioritizing. First things first, if you're only interested in the PvP, I'm going to have timestamps set in this video, so feel free to skip ahead if you like. Now, I'm going to be using Crush because breaking down doors and being able to be better against shields is really important. Berserker because with this build, Adventurer Tunic seems very strong, and because you can't use the Shirtless perk with that, I've opted to use Berserker, which is quite good. You're getting the full value of 10% after about 30% of your health lost, so you should have some pretty decent value in fights. Robust is probably a must pick. 15% HP bonus is huge, and I'd highly recommend taking it. Axe Specialization is going to increase the damage of our Hatchets, our Felling Axe, and our Franciscas. The Hatchet is kind of on the side. It's more of a secondary weapon. I don't use it a whole lot. It's more there to chase the squishier classes. In general, for big damage dealing, I would recommend the Felling Axe instead. We're also going to be taking Rage because, quite honestly, it is probably the best skill that Barbarian has. You need the move speed gain to catch up to these classes that are using range, and Achilles Strike to make those classes put in their place. It also makes it a lot easier to follow up with Francisca. For stats, I don't go too in-depth. The big things you're going to be looking for is 5% action speed. I don't have the exact numbers on this, but I can just speak from experience that having this in the negative or close to 0, the Felling Axe just feels very slow. I would personally recommend that if you're going to go with this build, you don't have to use the Hatchet. You're welcome to if you want to. This is more just me testing. But if you're going to use the Felling, put 5% action speed to swing just a little bit faster. It can very well win you fights that you might have lost. And also, because you're swinging faster, will help a little bit with your recovery time. After you've reached the 5% action, at that point, I would recommend stacking Strength and Vigor. I don't think Agility is really worth stacking anymore, because Agility, as you can see here, it's only giving you 0.3% speed. I don't think 0.3% speed is worth the stat, because Rage is already giving us 15% move speed, and we're using the Lizard skin, which is saving us move speed with our helmets, meaning that we're hitting pretty much close to move speed cap. At least we definitely are when we have our fists out. I would also definitely recommend using Lightfoot boots. These are still probably best in slot for Barb. Loose trousers seem really good, but you can also substitute in cloth pants because they do come with dexterity, which you will need if you're not close or at that 5% point. And for your general inventory, I would recommend 10 Francisca axes. It's a little bit of a pain, but if you're able to get them through trade, it's going to make your fights a lot easier. Try to get protection potions as well, because we don't have a lot of physical damage reduction. It is really nice being able to reduce that damage and also block headshot damage as well. Invisible pots are really good for 1, de-aggroing AI, and 2, catching people off guard. If you catch somebody from invis, they're probably just going to die. And Surgical Kit is a must. You have 160 or somewhere in that ballpark HP. You need to be able to full heal that if needed. Always bring a Surgical Kit. That's all I wanted to go over as far as the stats go for Barb. Let's go ahead and get into the rest of the PvP. I hope you enjoy the montage. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a like, sub to the channel for future content, and comment below any suggestions you might have. I want to thank Gamatron, Kid Brutal, and Old Duck for supporting this video, alongside my other members. Thank you all. Have a good day.